Have you been seeing images of places you've never been to? Houses with wraparound porches, apartments in cities you don't live in, neighborhoods that feel strangely familiar, yet completely foreign. What if those aren't random daydreams or Pinterest fantasies, but God showing you exactly where your next chapter begins? What if the reason you can't shake that vision of a specific location is because heaven is already preparing your relocation, and the moment you see that picture clearly, everything in your life is about to accelerate at a pace you've never experienced before? In the next 60 seconds, you're going to discover why that persistent mental image of a new place isn't coincidence, but confirmation. And by the end of this message, you'll understand the prophetic sequence that happens when God reveals your new location before he reveals your person. Right now, the Spirit is about to connect dots you didn't even know were part of the same picture. Welcome to God's Prophecy Message channel, where we deliver divine messages for those waiting in faith for their covenant spouse. If you're new here, I want you to subscribe right now and turn on those notifications, because the word you're about to receive is specifically timed for this season of your life. God didn't bring you to this video by accident. There's a reason this title caught your attention, and there's a reason your spirit is already stirring as I speak these words. Before we go any further, if you feel led to support this ministry and help us continue bringing prophetic encouragement to women of faith around the world, you can click the Super Thanks button below this video or visit our Buy Me Coffee link in the description. Your support spreads these divine messages to more people who desperately need to hear what heaven is saying. Right now, I need you to do something. If you're ready to receive everything God is about to show you through this message, I want you to type in the comments, "I receive." Don't just watch passively. Activate your faith right now. Type "I receive" and watch how God begins to move in your situation, even as you're listening to these words. Let me tell you what's happening in the spiritual realm right now. For many of you watching this, you've been getting flashes of places. Not just vague ideas of somewhere different, but specific images. You see a kitchen with white cabinets and marble countertops. You see a view from a balcony overlooking water you don't currently live near. You see a street sign for a city you've maybe visited once or never been to at all. You see yourself walking into a home that isn't yours yet, but it feels more like yours than anywhere you've ever lived. These aren't fantasies. These aren't you projecting what you wish would happen. This is God using visual revelation to prepare you for rapid transition. There's a prophetic pattern in Scripture where God shows people their destination before he shows them the path. Think about Abraham. In Genesis chapter 12, verse 1, God tells him to leave his country, his people, and his father's household, and go to the land I will show you. Notice that order: leave first. The showing comes during the journey, but there's another layer. In Genesis 15, verses 13 through 16, God gives Abraham a vision of the future, showing him what will happen to his descendants 400 years before it occurs. God operates outside of linear time. He shows you the end while you're still in the middle. He gives you pictures of your destination while you're still packing your bags in the place you're leaving. Right now, for many watching this, God is showing you your new location before he's showing you your new person, and there's a specific reason for this sequence. The location is neutral. It doesn't trigger the same emotional intensity as seeing the face of your future spouse would. God knows that if he showed you your person first, you might become obsessed, trying to figure out who they are, where they are, how to find them. But when he shows you a place, a house, a neighborhood, a city, your response is different. You're curious, but you're not consumed. You're intrigued, but you're not anxious. God can show you the where without overwhelming you with the who, and in doing so, he's actually preparing your faith for the acceleration that's coming. Here's what you need to understand about this season. When God shows you a picture of your new place, he's not just showing you real estate. He's showing you the environment where your covenant will be established. That apartment you keep seeing isn't just 4 walls and a roof. It's the location where you'll cook your first meal together. It's the living room where you'll pray together. It's the bedroom where your marriage bed will be honored and pure. It's the address where your children might one day be conceived. God doesn't show you random locations. Every vision carries purpose. Every mental image is loaded with destiny. Proverbs 19 verse 21 says, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." You might have had your own plans about where you'd live. You might have told yourself you'd never move to a certain city or region. You might have had firm ideas about staying close to family or remaining in familiar territory. But God's purpose prevails. And when His purpose includes relocating you for the sake of your covenant marriage, He begins by shifting your heart toward the place before He shifts your circumstances toward the person. He makes you willing before He makes it possible. Some of you are seeing pictures of places that make no logical sense. You live in a warm climate, but you keep seeing yourself in a home where snow falls outside the windows. You're in a quiet rural area, but you keep seeing yourself in a bustling city with tall buildings and crowded streets. You're currently in a big metropolitan area, but you keep seeing yourself in a small town where everybody knows everybody. This isn't confusion. This is God expanding your vision beyond your comfort zone. He's preparing you to be flexible, to be willing, to be ready to move when He says move, even if the destination challenges everything you thought you knew about yourself. Isaiah 43 verse 19 declares, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." The new thing God is doing in your life includes a new location. He's making a way where there currently is no way. You can't see the path yet because you're still focused on your current surroundings, but the moment that picture becomes clear, the moment you see that place with absolute clarity, things are going to move faster than you can process. That's what the title of this video means. You'll see a picture of your new place, and then everything moves fast. Let me explain what fast means in God's timing. It doesn't necessarily mean tomorrow or next week. Fast, in divine terms, means that after a long season of waiting and wondering and feeling stuck, suddenly multiple things start happening simultaneously. You get a job opportunity in a different city. You get an unexpected financial blessing that makes relocation possible. You get a phone call from someone who knows someone who has a property available. You get an internal knowing that it's time to start packing, even though you don't have all the details figured out yet. Fast means the dominoes start falling in rapid succession after standing still for what felt like forever. Some of you have been in a holding pattern for years. You've been faithful, you've been believing, you've been declaring, you've been decreeing. You've been doing everything you know to do spiritually, but externally, nothing seems to be moving. You're still in the same city, you're still in the same apartment or house. You're still surrounded by the same scenery, you're still living the same routine, and you've been wondering if God forgot about you. You've been questioning if the promise is still valid. You've been fighting discouragement because it feels like everyone else is progressing while you're stuck in neutral. But here's what you couldn't see from your vantage point. God has been working behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, aligning timing, coordinating details, preparing your future spouse to be ready for you, and preparing you to be ready for them. And part of that preparation includes making sure you're both in the right location at the right time. Your current location served a purpose. It was necessary for this season. But the season is changing. And God is about to shift you geographically because your destiny partner isn't where you currently are, they're where you're going to be. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 tells us, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." There was a time to stay where you've been. That time served its purpose. You learned what you needed to learn there. You grew how you needed to grow there. You developed character there. You built your relationship with God there. You discovered who you really are there. But now, a new season is emerging. And this new season requires a new location. God isn't moving you to punish you or disrupt you. He's moving you to position you. He's relocating you to place you exactly where you need to be for the next chapter of your story to unfold. Now, let me address the fear that just rose up in some of you. The thought of relocating is terrifying. You have family where you are. You have friends where you are. You have a job where you are. You have familiarity where you are. The idea of starting over somewhere new, especially if you're doing it alone before your spouse arrives, feels overwhelming.